And we're back, you guys, so let us continue. So here I'm going to show you guys the service of Funky Kong. Basically, he serves as means as to move from world to world, because otherwise the other way that you can get out of the world is to beat the boss again. But if you're already clear the world, then you don't need to beat the boss. You can just get in this barrel airplane and just cross to the next world. But I went back because I needed to save the game with Candy Kong, and the only Candy Kong available is in the first world for now. So let's go to the first level of the second world. And as I said, I'm going to be clearing every world per episode, so let's do this a little fast. I mean, there's not that many levels on this world, but there are other worlds that have, I think they have more levels. It takes a little longer to beat, especially if I start dying. This is a little trick that I used to do. Just get on the thing and start bouncing. This frog, darn it, I forgot the name. Clanky or something? I don't know. He's pretty much the best mount of the game, because as you can see, he can just kill the flies. He jumps really high, so there's nowhere you can't reach with him. And he's a little difficult to walk, since for every time he takes a step, he just makes a jump. So you gotta be careful when handling him, but other than that, he's the best of all. I mean, you don't get to use much Rambi, so which is kind of like the second best, I think. This level, however, is very difficult the first time you go through it. I'd say about the end. The end you get it really difficult, so it gets really difficult at the end, so and if you make a wrong jump, obviously you fall too. That jump there, if you don't make it, oh darn it, you lose your chance. Oh man, what the hell? I pressed the button but it didn't respond. Oh well. It's really hard to make it through the end if you don't have both of them, because sometimes it's really hard to avoid something that's gonna come after these things, because these are just obstacles. But as you can see, now we're gonna have to avoid carts that just randomly appear. I mean, it's not really random. If you go through this level over and over again, you'll notice a pattern. They appear always in the same places. This is basically the most difficult part of this whole level, and first time I was here, I just got stuck here for a while. Here you gotta make really quick jumps. I know there's one. Oof, man, that was close. Okay. Now from here on out, it shouldn't be too difficult. That's the only level I remember from this world that I had a huge problem with. I don't know where I'm supposed to take this one. There's so many hidden places around here that I don't know. There's probably a hole somewhere around here, but yeah. It was probably here, or oh, I have another one here. Anyway. Oh, what about this one? There we go. I want the frog token, because I want to show you guys the game. I've already showed you the fish on guard. That still leaves the Rambi game, and The ostrich, I forgot the name of the ostrich too. And the frog. Whoa, darn it. Whoa. Yeah, this area up here is hidden. As you can see, I just went through a wall. It's one of those secrets that I never forgot. I used a stump attack to kill the reptile. For some reason, like a banana appeared. I guess that's part of it, part of the trick. You get a banana if you kill enemies with that attack sometimes, I guess. I guess there's nothing hidden here. Let's continue. So I take it easy with the frog. As you can see, every step he takes, he just jumps. And if I go too fast, I'm just gonna end up falling through a cliff or something like that. Or you can use the beast here as an impulse to get to the other side if you like. What I do is that I keep the run button pressed, and it gives you like a little boost, and he jumps even further ahead. That's the G. We're at the end. We're not gonna need that wheel, that tire, because we got the frog and pretty much. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I had the run button pressed, so I missed my chance. Oh well. So you can see up there, there's a candy stop. So after this level, we'll be able to save. Now here, every time I touch one of those barrels that says go, they change to stop, and there's a red light. It stops those creatures from moving, because otherwise there's no way to kill those guys. I know there's a hidden barrel in one of these holes. I think it's this one, maybe? When you step on the edge, that's what he does. And that's what he does when he's still. Oh well, whatever. I know it's one of these holes, but I can't remember which one. And the problem is that the camera doesn't help you because it's kind of like stuck in that position. And there's no way to tell. Like, it could be this one too. I remember something about like crouching and the camera moved slightly down, but it's not working, so I'm probably referencing the wrong game. Maybe it was in one of the sequels to this game that you could do that. I'm not entirely sure. I think I gotta do this split, but I'm just not. I mean I don't know how you call that in English, actually. The star. We call it the star in Spanish. Oh, darn it. Yeah, it's a little easier to do with Donkey Kong when it comes to grab stuff that is in the hole, because his roll jump in the air technique, it's a little he kind of goes downward instead of a straight line like Diddy Kong. So he's more practical when it comes to grabbing stuff from holes that you can just jump back up. Oh, save point. Awesome. So you can see that's how it works. In this game, the techniques that they both have, it's less apparent than in the other games, because in the other games, switching from characters is a lot more practical than in this game. But we'll get to that when I do an LP on those other games eventually. I have less experience with the second one and third one, so I would have to I would probably fail more often in those games, but this one's the one that I played a lot as a kid. The second one, I think I never really owned it. A cousin of mine had it, and she let me borrow it a few times, so I never had that much experience with it. And the third one, I bought it just before I got the N64 because it came out almost at the same time the N64 came out, which is why the N64 sort of overshadowed its release. And basically it was kind of underrated, but it was a great game. Let me do that little trick here to fall back. Alright. Oh, there's the K, but I want to get DD. Oh, darn it, that was a bad choice. As you can see, there's a barrel here. Great. That was really lame. Anyway. So yeah, I played 3. I did unlock absolutely everything. Because I did play it a lot after I got the N64. Because when I got the N64, I only got Mario 64, and I played that game a lot. You just gotta hit the letters. If you hit the crocodiles, they'll speed up. So yeah, I did play a lot Mario 64, but I didn't stop playing Donkey Kong 3, so I did unlock everything, and I didn't know a lot about that game back in the days, but I only played it back in the days. And it was like this one run that I just got everything, and then I never played it again. So it's not like this game. This game I had it at a time where I just didn't have that many games, and I just started all over again, and then I beat the game, and then I started all over again. I did that a lot as a kid. I don't know how I never got tired of a game. I just kept playing it over and over and over, trying to make it... Oh, I thought there was a barrel there. Trying to just get better at it, basically. That's what I did with Zelda. That's why it was such an important game to me, because I just knew everything there was to know about it. I mean, almost everything. But I did get everything on the third game, and but on the second game I didn't get everything. I remember there was such as the third one, there's like a token collection, and there's like a hidden world where extra levels. I never really finished that, so I have no idea what that does. So it's gonna be a learning experience as I play the second one when I do an LP. Because I'm not planning on doing a practice run. I'm just basically gonna jump at it and go for it. You know, just learn a learning experience. But I am planning on getting everything. I use him there as a sacrifice because I don't see any other way of getting up there. And besides, we're like so close to the exit. I think with the frog, however, you can get up there, and there's probably something. I'm not entirely sure. So here we are at the boss. I'm gonna go save. Save the game. That's 24% of the game in 25 minutes. So that's 1% per minute. So let's get here. There's more advice from Cranky. Although it's kind of funny because he's just talking about how things back in the day were tougher, and you guys have it easy because you got like 3D and stuff like that. So he's basically just ranting instead of giving advice or anything useful like that. So it's kind of funny, I guess. Fun fact, back in the days there used to be a TV series, cartoon-ish. It was cartoonish because it was made on 3D. It wasn't animated, like drawn. So I want to beat this king with Donkey Kong. I mean this boss, darn it. I messed up right there. Let me let myself get killed. I want to show you guys his victory dance. Cause you haven't seen it yet. I been playing the game mostly with Diddy Kong. I don't know where you can get a barrel faster. Probably here. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, I forgot the pattern of this boss, so I just attacked head on without thinking much. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. He's so heavy, like... Okay, let me get myself killed again. I'm gonna do it right this time. I'm just gonna use Diddy Kong and then switch before the battle's over. Here we go again. I don't know how these games are today. I haven't played any modern day Donkey Kong ever since Donkey Kong 64. I did play Donkey Kong 64 and I beat it. I don't remember getting everything though. I mean, I don't remember much of the game. I just played it once. It wasn't too bad, I guess. There we go. Show you guys. Yeah, his victory dance is better. Alright, so that's the third world, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.